Okay, that's clever. Slitting your own throats in order to harness the power of your ancestors is wild. Well, that's a unique art style. That's a very unique art style. Okay. I wasn't expecting that at all. My God. Oh my God. Yeah, blast. America style. Boom, boom. This fucking VA's having fun in the VA. He's having fun in the recording booth for sure. You know, you start the killing yourself in present day in order to relieve and leak out these past skills from your past life, and when it's done, it patches back up. The show can unironically be explained as guy slits his own throat to beat depression. I fucking hate and love this character all at once. Like, I will not be sad when he dies, but holy shit, man, he adds a creepiness to this fight. Yep, he fucking stole his ability just to kill him. Bro's entire desire is just to steal talents from people. Oh, we're gonna watch the rise of the craziest fucking main character. Holy shit. Petals of Reincarnation, episode 1. They cooked. Those are some of my highlights. So the full live reaction, want to see the full one, head over to Patreon. Let's jump into it. We got a lot to talk about. See, this is one of those shows that I've been hearing a lot of buzz and rumblings about for a good while, and I didn't jump too much into details, tried not to watch too many previews and stuff, but yeah, it looked like it was going to be a fun watch, at least. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sure exactly what I was signing up for, alright? I've heard rumblings that, hey, think of every fucking historical figure you could imagine and imagine them fighting down. I was like, okay, well, I mean, close enough. Welcome back, Drifters, I suppose. But yeah, this is Edge. This is absolutely Edge, but I say it's Edge done right. Because when your entire abilities are based around the fact that people need to slit their own throats, let the petals leak out in order to harness the power of their past lives, you know you're in for a bloody good time. The big thing is I didn't know exactly if this was gonna have sauce in the writing department. And I can't say I've seen enough to say for sure, but they have shown me enough by the end of this first episode that I know for me, I'm going to be entertained greatly by what the MC has laid out for a path forward. So they pretty early into the episode establish Bro comes from a family that treated him like shit. Oh, you know, second child never lived up to the first brother's, status. So getting fourth place in a foot race, you're a damn disgrace because your brother would have gotten gold. So being given an ability that allows you to essentially phase through things at first, but not only that, you can phase through and steal the talent of other people. He basically is like, you know what? Evil spirit, good spirit, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to become the most talented man on earth. And if you're not listening to what he's saying and thinking, oh, this man's going to be a menace, I think you're fooling yourself. Bro doesn't give a fuck who it's going to be. He gonna steal a talent from anyone who he can justify stealing a talent from. And he's going to be the fucking Edge of the season, I can already tell. But listen, as I say on this channel consistently, Edge doesn't have to be an insult. Edge is only bad when you feel like it's just there to try to one-up the shock value. And to me, I don't really think I'm going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe... Like, at this point, I assume this dude would kill a goddamn puppy if it means he could get a good talent out of it. But to be honest, the concept of having a group of characters who are, like, trying to fight the evil of the world, who are using their talents for bad, he's working with them, but I'm not totally convinced he'll just always do the right thing is actually a really engaging plotline. I mean, the personalities we got introduced to this week, I think are very fun. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Vlad the Impaler, if I'm not mistaken. Listen, there's a lot of Vlads in history, but I'm pretty sure the dude's ability impaling people is supposed to be Vlad the Impaler. I'm not sure who she was supposed to be, but either way, it's kind of cool. I mean, I have questions, of course, because they say that, like, you gotta release it, right? Can you slit your wrist? Like, do we have to do it via the throat? I mean, everyone loves a good head, but I mean, alright. The big thing is, I think this show oozes style in the visual department. Now, I do think often the character designs are pretty basic, but I don't also say that as an insult, because at the end of the day, do these character designs look like they're done from a ufotable? No, but the colors, the way everything it has aura, and the backgrounds are fucking cool. They have a lot of color. They have a lot of flair. I think having constantly the petals leak from their neck, it's not going to be strenuous on the production because it's literally just an effect that's, you know, attached to the character model, right? but it really works and it makes it look cool, or the impacts of these blades. It just has a style. Like, honestly, sometimes the shots kind of remind me of Yaiba from, I think Wit did Yaiba, if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago. But in general, it just has such a very distinct feel. Shots like these feel super detailed and clean, but yeah, I mean, the first few minutes of this episode were not the craziest looking visuals. The first, like, 4 or 5 scenes we see, you hear characters talk, there's not a single mouth flap. But man, immediately I was like, okay, this show looks different though. The lighting, the atmospheric directing, there was something a little different about this one for me right away. And the more I got into the background art, the more I realized this show was literally made for me. I really feel like this shot is gonna explain exactly what I mean. And I'm sure this shot in particular, it will go around on Twitter and places and they'll be like, oh my god, this show's ugly. Because you want to know why I know that? Because with the show that aired in the last anime season, cute girl in the hero party, I tried confessing to her, blah blah blah, light novel title. I fucking loved the backgrounds in that because it had such a unique filter applied to it that it made basic looking scenes look way more beautiful. This shot as an example. This shot, I've been around the block long enough, there's going to be as many people who like it as will call it literally mid-production. But the thing about it is these shots in particular, it's very easy for a show like this to have like really good animation for the fights, but then just look very visually bland on just general dialogue scene. Like, look at how many battle shonens exist. Their fight scenes immaculate, but then everything else is just very stiff and bland. If you can make the show look more visually interesting than it actually is, because hell, half the time these anime will just take an actual picture of a fucking tree outside, apply an anime filter to it, but sometimes that's all you need to do to help spice up the visuals. This does not look like your run-of-the-mill average slice of life dialogue scene in a show like this. And that's why I like it. It clicks with me, it's visually different, and to be honest, I wish more shows had sauce that actually tried to do things that were different, that weren't just the same run-of-the-mill bullshit we see time and time again. I think the production for this show is actually, yeah, like, it's obvious it was going to be good for the action, but it's even more so crazy when it comes to the slice of life. And even stuff like this, like, I keep seeing different things. I'm like, man, this could be a Fire Force scene, right? Like, think of when Shinra, like, kind of goes crazy in his head and he hears voices. Like, that's what these eyes looked like to me. It's just really fucking cool. I really didn't know what I was signing up for with this show other than, I don't know, people keep saying Hitler's a lolly in this show. Isaac Newton? The fuck's going on? I don't know. But now we got an MC who's, like, basically getting rock hard over the concept of killing people and stealing their quirks. Yeah, I mean, is this going to be the most complex story of the season? No. I have barely seen anything from this new season, but I can safely say, will this be the most intelligent story of the season? No. But will it be a very fucking fun show of the season that knows what it's trying to do with its writing? Right now, I think so. I mean, I think if people only want to watch characters who are morally righteous, they're going to be very disappointed with this show as they see this man probably crash out and do pretty questionable things. As someone who just wants to see entertaining stories, I think I'm in for a fun ride. You can let me know what you thought down below. I mean, this is definitely one of the more anticipated shows of the season, so I'd love to know what people are thinking, whether you were anticipating it, or maybe you went in blind because of this video. Let me know down below. Drop a like, share, support, subscribe, ring that bell, and you know what, Patreon for live reactions to live over there for all this and more. And hey, if you're already over on my Patreon, gotta give you a video shout out too, because without my patrons, you won't get these YouTube videos at all. So today we got Roger Mullins, Diedrich Savan, Chewbacca, Davlin, Furno, Pixcalibur, Sign, and Ashless. So I appreciate the support. Please take care and you'll have a good one.